Hi everybody, this is a video of the Ansell 16 watt fluorescent 2D lamp. As you can see, I thought I'd do a video of this fluorescent 2D bulkhead lamp that I got from eBay about last month, which that's a couple of weeks ago. And as you can see on it, this one is got the opal frosted screen on it with 4 different screw bolts on it that holds it tightly in place. So, and as you can see on it, and I thought I bought this off eBay, yeah, about last month. Anyway guys, so as you can see, and I'm going to unscrew these little nuts on it, so right, that will, so it doesn't move or anything. So I just got to undo the screw bolts on it. So, and it's a 2-pinned one, so which I very much preferred. I very much preferred the 2D lamp, well, the 16 watt one to be the frosted one, as well as I got the 28 watt one as the clear one. So I thought I'd have a bit of a mixture. So anyway, and that's a screw number 2 now. So I've got to do undo all these screw bolts and everything. And I've got to take them right out, make sure they come right out very well. So that's 2 that's come out. So I have to do the other side. So I'll tell you what, I'll bring it over here, so that might do it a bit easier. So that's it. So that's 3. So that's it. That should help to try and get this tip off. So anyway, that's screw number 4. It's got four screws on it. So, and it's made by Ansell, and it's a 16 watt fluorescent 2D lamp. So so it's coming out now. So right, that's totally unscrewed now. So anyway, let's take off this take the screen off. So as you can see on it, this has got the 2-pin socket on it. It's got a 2D, that's for a 16 watt 2D bulb. And as you can see on it, it says Ansell lighting part code point. Yeah, Ansell lighting part code is AA16/BO/HF 16 watt. Yeah, TC-DD 230 volts 50 hertz CE, and it's been earthed, so it's got IP65 warning, isolate mains before servicing. It's got that crossed out bin on it, and as you can see. So anyway, we're going to take a look at this inside, this good look at the inside. I'm going to show you guys. Oh, doesn't seem want to. Oh, it's coming out now. So let's just try and loosen the screws a little bit. So that's one's come out. So I have to hold it by my legs. So the best thing to do is watch this. So I thought this is a good screwdriver to dig into the screws. So right, that's it now. That's 2 screws have come out now. So that's to hold the plate nicely in place. So anyway, we're going to take a good look at the inside. So as you can see, right, so as you can see, it's got this terminal block. That's usually the live number 2 is when you put if it had a photocell head on it. So anyway, and this one, this brown one is live, the middle one is earth, and the blue one on the side, it's neutral. That's N, it stands for neutral. So this L is live, and that N is neutral, and that middle part is earth. So as you can see, it's got the nice ballast on it. It says Vossloh Schwabe. I don't know if it's pronounced Schwabe or Schwabe. I just don't know. Vossloh Schwabe. Maybe it's pronounced like that. So it says LN21-293, and it's got the F ref number on it. So the ref number is 547145. 240 volts, and that's /50 hertz, and it's got this it's a 21 watt magnetic ballast, and that's another part I got off eBay, because this fitting was supposed to be fitted with a 4 pin, so I had to change it to a 2 pin, so it has the magnetic ballast in it, and this is the magnetic one, and it comes on really more quickly. So, and it's got this beautiful, let's show you this beautiful daylight tube. Yeah, and it says on it, if the camera comes in focus, yeah, it's got 16 watt, yeah, 16 watt, 860 Kelvin. It says, what does it say? Wiser, something wise, wait, wise. I think that's what it says. If I just bring it in focus, does it say out on it? So, Oh, it says, oh yeah, it says Wattweiser. I've just realised. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, in the middle of that plastic case, it says GE Lighting, General Electric Lighting, Wattmiser. That's what it says. I thought it said Weiser, but it says Miser. T4. It's a T4 2D bulb, and it's a 2-pinned one. It's got the starter inside in that plastic case, and it says made in Hungary, and it says Europe. Do not put in outdoor bins and take it to recycling. HG on it. So anyway, we'll take another last bit before I put this back together. And now the blue part is neutral and the brown one's live, and that when the live comes out of this terminal block, comes out into the ballast, and that's going live in, and once it comes out, it comes live out into the socket, which strikes to the 2D light. So that's all it says on it, guys. So well, anyway, guys, let's put this back together now. So right, well, I'll just put this thing back on. So it's not going to be easy. So oh, that's what it's going to go on now. So right, so that's one now. So oh, hold it by my two legs, and it's not going to be easy. So I know it's going to be a bit of a tit doing this, but right, that's all done nice tightly now. So, and the next screw to go in is that one there. So, oh, a nice clean spot. Oh, make sure it's going in nice and tightly. So. Right, it's going in nice and tightly now, so this middle part, so I know it's not really easy to do this, but let's give it another perfect tightening, so make sure it doesn't. Right, that's it now. That plate's perfectly tightened on now, so all I'm going to do now is put the screws back on, put the screen back. Oh, before I do that, I've got to do is slot the 2D lamp on, so right, that's it. The 2D bulb's in now, so all I've got to do now is put the opal screen back on. So I don't want to see it without a screen on it. I hate seeing a 2D light without a screen on it. I've seen it in the past before we had LED, and that was in a couple of toilets. So let's just put this back together. So that's right, that's one. So that one's two. That's screw number 2. So screw number 1's in now. So now on to screw number 2. Because it's got 4 screws, that's why I count how many screws I've done and undone. So right, that's screw number 2. So all I've got to do now is go straight to, right, here we go. And this is screw number 3. And the next and final one is screw number 4. Right, and that's it. And that's now on to screw number 4. So, and all that's got to do. Right, that's it. Take a look at the back part of this beautiful. Right, this is the. I made a hole to put the cable right into the back top of the 2D bulkhead lamp. They're the bits you could screw the holes on when you put it on the wall. So I didn't really want to put it on to screw the hole out of the side. So the 2D bulb is facing up that way. So right, that's it now. It's on the table now. So be ready to fire up in 1 second or 2, guys. All I've got to do, right, I've got to get to the, let me just straighten out this cable. So I've got to do, right, that's it now, guys. The screw heads, the 2D light's fully back together now. So all I've got to do now is just turn I always like the 2D the 2D bulkhead, the 16-watt one, to be small and square with in a black base. I know I did the one in the white base, it was that small round one. It's now the black base one with the opal, opal frosted screen on it. So, anyway, guys, it's turned on now like so. So all I'm going to do now is turn off this big light now. So, right, that's it now, guys. The big light's gone out now. So on to the 16-watt 2D lamp, everybody. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that came on so easily, and that certainly did blink happy. So, and it does shine a very nice cool daylight, and it's the same 2D bulb itself I've done when I did that round one. That's that thorn round, the thorn round bulkhead, but now it's the Ansell square one, and it has come on quite quickly. It has. So as you can see, you can't really see out because because it's frosted over. If it was a clear one, if it had a prismatic bowl on it, you'd see it more better, the 2D lamp. But this one, and well, I've put it the right way up, so, and it does shine a very nice cool day. It's not really that bright, but it will warm up eventually, guys, so that's all it'll do. So anyway, we'll look up all around my room. It does shine very nice cool daylight and everything. And there's my red screwdriver, and that's I thought this is a good screwdriver to use to unscrew the nuts off to take off that screen. But it's got four screws on it. That'll, if you had that as an outdoor light, the 4 screwed one would have been better, so it'll stop the water getting inside it. I don't know whether it makes much difference or not. So anyway, and let's take a good look at this lovely look into this beautiful 2D light. You can't really see out, but it's definitely a 2D bulb with a magnetic ballast in it. But when I got that bulkhead, it was fitted with a high rapid frequent start ballast, which I didn't really prefer. So I decided to undo that one and take that one out and put a magnetic one in, because I think magnetic ones are more easier, more efficient. That I could easily wire up. Because when this came from eBay about a couple of months ago, well, last month, which that was a couple of weeks ago, it had a high frequent ballast, which that's made out of plastic. So I think the magnetic one was more efficient, which you can change, and you can actually change this holder as well, actually, if you want it to be a 4-pin or 2-pin. But this one, as a smaller one, made to be fitted with a 16-watt 2D lamp, for it to have a 2-pinned one, which it has the starter in it. So, and because I thought it was quite interesting. I thought it's because I've still got this 28-watt round 2D bulkhead lamp, that one in a white base with a prismatic bowl on it. I preferred that one, the bigger one, to be, I've got that one in the white base, which is the white base with the 28-watt one. The 28-watt one I've got is in the white base with the prismatic bowl on it. So I very much prefer the 16-watt one to be the black base one with the frosted cover on it, to make it a bit more old and vintage and what have you. Because I know Thorn tends to do makes like this, but not quite the same make as this one, but does similar makes like that. I think I've noticed when I looked on eBay, Thorn has done loads and loads of those 2 different types of bulkhead lamps in the past, but it make more of those modern ones, which I don't find as good. But I like the old style ones, because old style ones mean a lot more to me, they do, and that's all they do. So, and that's all it is. So anyway, look on my breakfast tea table and everything. Look up all around my room, like we was just showing. It just shine very nice, cool daylight. It's very nice. I thought it would see what it's like for a cool daylight 2D bulb to shine through an opal bowl, so you can still see it shine a bit more. It's more softer light. But if it was a clear one, prismatic, it'd be more brighter than this. So, and in case if I get a house in the future, this can go in my toilet, but the 28-watt one that I've got in the white base with the prismatic bowl can go straight in the bathroom, and in case if I do get a house in the future, and that's a good preparation that I do for the future. So anyway, guys, all I'm going to do now is turn it off and turn it back on. Here we go. Right, that's it now, guys. The 2D light's gone out now, so all I'm going to do is turn it back on. Here we go. Wow, you couldn't really see the starter glowing inside it, because as I turn it on, the 2D light just kicks in, well, flashes and kicks in straight away, but it's not quite as instant if it had that at high frequent rapid ballast, and that's all it does. But I'm surprised that the 2D light, a 2D lamp that's meant to be 16-watt, don't tend to be fitted with a capacitor, but I think 28-watt ones tend to be fitted with a capacitor, maybe because they're more bigger, and that's all it is. So, and there's lit up my bananas and all my bottles where my friend left me, because he likes those things. So, and that's all it is, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Those 2D lamps that they make now, they tend to, the ones that are made in fluorescent before LED came in, decided to make ones with a high rapid start. But the ones that I tend to own, like I own this one now, I very much prefer them to have magnetic ballast because they're more part of my childhood and what have you, and that's all it is. So anyway guys, so as you can see now, the 2D light has reached its full brightness at 16 watts warm and 75 watts bright and everything. So all I'm going to do now is turn it off now. So right, that's it now, and as you can see, when you turn it off, it went green when you turn it off because it's a daylight one. So anyway guys, all I'm going to do now is turn this big LED one back on. Here we go. Right, that's it now guys, the big light's back on now everybody. So anyway guys, this is a video of the Ansell 16 watt fluorescent 2D lamp and everything everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. So please comment, rate, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching everybody.